All right, Pisces. So let's see who has their eye on my Pisces for the second half of March. For the second half of March, who has their eye on my Pisces? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, God, universe, ancestors, and the highest of the Most High. You are welcome into this reading for the sign of Pisces. Let's see who has their eye on my Pisces. Let's get 5 cards and we'll clarify. So who has their eye on my Pisces? Could be an Aries. Okay, we have the Fool card coming out. We have the Child Divine. Who has their eye on my Pisces? Spirit. Dilettante. Okay, 2 more. Thank you guys for all your support here on this channel. If you guys want a personal reading, information is in the description box below. So we have the Visionary and an Athlete, and of course Don Juan made a special appearance, but he's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, you got Father under that. That's funny. Okay, so Fool. Light attributes of this person: fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. I feel like I say that weird. Shadow attributes of this person is using humor to wound rather than to liberate, denial and your own emotional truth. So this could be someone who could laugh at, if they were vibrating low, somebody who may laugh at someone else's feelings in order to hide their own emotions. Okay, but if this person is vibrating high, which we'll see in a minute, this could be somebody who is fearlessly expresses their emotions like a fucking Pisces. Or like an Aries, Aries can be the same way, but, they could be a little bit more blunt rather than emotional. All right, so Child Divine. Light attributes of this person is innocent and purity and redemption, suggests a special connection with the divine. Shadow attributes of this person is the inability to defend oneself against negative forces. Okay, so this could be, depending if you're, how do I say it, like in a higher vibration or in a lower vibration. When we're talking about spell work only works if you're in a lower vibration, or you're unaware to this. If you're in a higher vibration, or have ascended or lived through some major lessons and whatnot, something on my lip, then that the ability to affect you is lower. Okay, so we'll see in just a moment. Dilettante. What attributes of this person? Delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. So this could be someone who's very artistic. This could be somebody who has many hobbies or is good at many things, but doesn't necessarily do them for, a living. Shadow attributes of this person is pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. So someone who may act like they know more than they really do, okay? All right, then you also have an Athlete who has their eye on you. Light attributes of this person is dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. So this person could be a warrior, right? This could be somebody who has had their own inabilities or health problems, or and this person has overcame those. This could also just be someone who likes to work out a lot or push it to the limit. Or somebody that has some type of athletic ability, being in the military, athletic ability, I guess depending on what rank or whatever you are, but a physical trainer, a dancer, something to that nature. Shadow attributes of this person is misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability and entitlement. So I don't know, how would that be? Someone who's a bully or somebody who could like beat up on people smaller than them or something. Okay. Someone who may act all big and bad just to like have some type of false posterior or like false exterior, I guess. All right, Visionary. Light attributes of this person is capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So visionary, someone who may see things or just be clairvoyant. Yeah, or someone who could be someone who can like see an idea, someone who could be very expressive, or they could like see things in a different way and maybe use that knowledge to aid others or help somebody see something from a different side of a story, or helps others see what they cannot see. Okay, shadow attributes of this person is selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. So this could be somebody who, you know, I'm trying to think of an example. I can't really, but this is someone who could like selling insights to the highest bidder. So they're about the financial gain of a situation and even willing to bend or like change the narrative, to make it more acceptable to others. So somebody who only cares about the superficial, or to like of what they can gain over a situation. Don Juan is here. We're not going to talk about him too much, but yeah. Let's see. Why is the Fool here for Pisces who has their eye on Pisces? Let's see what type of energy this person is vibrating in, low or high. Are they vibrating high? Are they vibrating low? Ultimately, I don't see anything like negative here. It's not like last time I think I did this reading, we had like the bully. I forget the other cards, but we had, some stuff that wasn't quite favorable. But let's see, the Fool. Who is this person that has their eye on Pisces, and what kind of energy are they carrying? Who's this Fool that has their eye on my Pisces? I'm getting a lot of like artistic vibes. So I don't know if this is somebody who's an artist, because with this Fool, this could be somebody who like wears many masks, and somebody who like emotionally, keep in mind, this doesn't have to be 5 people. This can be one person that embodies all this energy. But with this Fool, it's like somebody who, if you think about artists, it's like, in order to be an artist, you got to be able to fearlessly show emotion, right? You got to be able to play out an emotion even though it's not real, right? You've got to be able to cry on the spot. You got to be able to act a certain, play a role, right? Play a role, wear a mask, right? And Child Divine, this could be somebody who, well, let's skip over that one. But either way, this is somebody who has a high connection to spirit. And I'm just speaking in high vibration of all this energy right now. So this could be somebody who has a high connection to spirit, who may see things, again, with this visionary, seeing things in a different way, have like an artistic eye, someone who could see things. And with this athlete, it's like somebody who may, have to work out to play a certain part, or somebody who may have to play a certain role. So they have to gain weight, lose weight, become more stronger, something surrounding abilities, someone's abilities here. Again, with this Child Divine, it talks about your abilities, right? And dilettante, delights in the arts without having to be a professional. So this is someone who, maybe has a hobby, or someone who's I'm getting like an actor, or someone who's chasing after some type of dream, or not even chasing after it, just someone who has like an aspiration or something that they do that they like, and they do it for fun, and they're actually good at it. Okay. So let me see. Why is the Fool card here? Or they have a lot of talent, and dedication to achieve whatever it is that they're, going after. Show me the Fool. Why is the Fool here for Pisces? Whoever has their eye on Pisces. So the Hierophant and the High Priestess is damn. So high vibration, okay, someone who's highly intuitive, connected to God, connected to the divine, and that's what I was saying. Someone who may be also a teacher, an instructor, or work for an institution, has a higher ranking. Okay, this is also somebody who, again, could be very spiritual. Pisces, Taurus energy, okay? This can be somebody who has a lot of hidden knowledge or hidden talents as well. And it may come from, like, you know, the 5D. Yeah, this is someone who's highly gifted. Like I was saying, Six of Pentacles. Who wears many masks. And I don't feel like it's in a negative way. I really don't. Well, let's keep going. Show me this Fool. Whoa, Six of Swords. So, this is someone who you know, may have moved on from some type of disruptive energy. This may be somebody who's been through like a very competitive situation, or, you know, how do I say it? Even I'm getting like with those upcoming artists, it's like it's not easy to make it in LA or wherever people, you know, become stardom. And I'm not saying this person's a star, but with the Six of Swords, this person's been through a lot and they've overcame some type of certain situation. They're finding some type of relief, stability, okay, overcoming some type of hardship here. This is somebody who's a strong person. I'm digging this energy. And this is somebody who's very gifted. They may not express all of their talents with this High Priestess here. They may be more so teaching others or into teaching, or and this person may even be in school, okay? And they haven't really had the chance to express like the true potential of their talents. They may be in the process of discovering it. And I feel like this is someone who's been through some type of hardships that they've overcame. Second one. Oh, what time is it? 4? Sorry, guys. I gotta answer this. Okay. Show me this child divine. What energy is this person vibrating in? King of Pentacles. So this is an honest person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Whoever this energy is. This is somebody who's honest. They have a lot of value, morals. They believe in traditional things. Again, with the Hierophant, traditional, okay, values. Two of Cups. Wow. This could be somebody who believes in a traditional partnership between two people. This is someone who's honest. They're patient. They're hardworking. They're loyal. They're committed. They're grounded. This could be someone with a high social status, again, with the King of Pentacles here, or somebody who's very successful. That was 2 cards. Show me this child divine. King of Cups. Yeah, this, see what I'm saying? It's like a lot of emotional intelligence here. Someone who's very compassionate, nurturing, romantic, charming, devoted. Okay. Believes in unity. Tell me more about this child divine. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the 8 of Cups. So this is somebody who also, King of Cups, 8 of Cups, it's like this person may know when to walk away from situations. Emotional intelligence with the King of Cups. It's like somebody who is, you know, they don't let their emotions overpower them. They're in complete control of their emotions. They have a lot of deep emotions, but they're also very grounded, stable within those emotions. 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. This is a family-oriented person. And this person, I feel like they may They know when they've reached their limit in a situation. So this may be somebody, I don't want to say like escapism in a negative way, but this is somebody who they may they may like walk away from their emotions at times, but only when it's necessary. You know, like this isn't somebody who would get overly emotional, go crying, kicking and screaming. It's like somebody that would walk away from, diffuse a situation by abandonment, or, and I don't want to say like abandonment forever, but it's like somebody who's not going to engage in a conflict or drama. You know, it's like somebody who, they have emotional intelligence. They know like, all right, I'm not arguing. Let's cool down and we'll come back to this later. You know, it's somebody who's very regal. All right. So show me dilettante. What is up with this energy? Dilettante. Five of Cups reversed. Page of Swords upright. So again, a student or someone who's learning, interested in learning, seeking out information that will help them heal, possibly with the Five of Cups in the reverse. Again, if this is the same person or a different person, this could be a younger Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you of the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Okay, so this could be, you know, the Five of Cups in the reverse could be accepting help from others, healing, forgiveness, rejoining the world, seeking out information with this Page of Swords, seeking out information or new ideas that can help you. So this could be somebody who may have gone through some type of sadness or grief in their life. I mean, shit, who hasn't? But this is somebody who they look for things, or like the Page of Swords is the curious, you know, it's the curious one. So it's like this person may like pour themselves into a hobby or an art, or someone who may get artistic in order to cope. So their form of like escapism or healing may be through I don't know why I said natural arts. It could be through arts. It could be like through gardening or painting or taking up a hobby, learning something new, okay, in order to get over any type of So with that being said, I don't feel like this person's vibrating low either, because, well, hold on a second. I was thinking something else. Pretension to a much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. Let me keep going. I was thinking of a different card, but, yeah. Dilettante, Ten of Wands. This could be somebody who also like exhaust themselves, or maybe they take on too much at once. Okay, and it may be a form of coping, I want to say copinism, but coping mechanism. All right. Dilettante. Yeah, this could definitely be somebody who overburdens themselves, or they just take on too much, or they start too many projects, and it could cause them to feel tired or burnt out. Wow, Ten of Wands here twice, and the Nine of Wands. That's a whole lot of wands. This person be busy. Busy carrying all these wands. Okay. So this person may take on more than they can handle at times. Okay. But I ultimately feel like this is a way of, maybe I can kind of relate to this energy. I mean, not so much anymore, but in my past, I used to be like this. I worked better under pressure. So if I had less to do, I was less productive than if I had a million fucking things to do. And my boss even, it was on my like quarterly review at work that, you know, because they kept giving me hell shit, and like way more than anybody else, like job responsibilities wise. You know, I was doing the ordering for the office. I was doing all kinds of shit. And she brought that up to me, and I never looked at myself that way. But when she did, I recognized it, and I was like, shit, she's right. I do work better when I'm slammed, and like when I've like got way too much. They used to schedule me flu clinics with like, it was 160 people on the schedule for me that day, and in an 8-hour shift, 160 kids, mind you, and kids are not easy, right? And I had another girl that was supposed to show up from another clinic and help me. She didn't show. So guess who did it? And I rocked that shit. I did all 160 kids that day. And okay, I was there 2 hours after work charting, but I got it all done. And, and then so when they scheduled the next flu clinic, they tried to put 140 on there and just have me do it. And I was like, no, like the deal was 80, and that's still pushing it. That's like one every 15 minutes or whatever. And kids, you have to convince and they get all freaked out. I was really good at getting them to, but it wasn't the point, okay? It was the point that that's how you cause errors, in medical. But anyways, so, but when she brought that up to me, work better under pressure. And if I think about it, at that time, I was going through a lot of grief and sadness in my life, but I did that. It was a way for me to get through it by keeping myself fucking busy and stressed out and overburdened. But I was resilient. This card talks about resilience. It's like I was resilient through it. It got me through. So this could be this type of person. Like this may be somebody who's a busybody or someone who just takes on like way more work than they can fucking bear and that they can handle, but they still do it. Like it's somebody who like, yes, they may be feeling exhausted, wore out, burdened, but they still handle that shit. So show me this athlete. What's up with this? What's up with this? This could even be someone who works out too much. I don't know. Let's not go there. All right. This could even be somebody who works out like extreme, like maybe somebody who works out like actually works out overly to compensate for like, I don't know. I know when I got a lot on my mind, I go hit the gym and I go run, and then by the time I'm done, I forget what I was even thinking about just because I feel like a release of energy pent up. So maybe this is someone that pours into like their workout regimens, because 10 of Wands can talk about, working hard. And show me this athlete, if this is the same energy. Why is this athlete here? Poverty. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. So, all right. First initial thought off the top with this athlete, 5 of Pentacles. This could be somebody who may feel some type of lack in their life, okay? Or maybe even health problems, like we were mentioning before. Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps. So developing personal willpower and strength of spirit. So again, this could be somebody who, could help people who have special needs or who are handicapped. Okay, so this person may help people who are down on their luck, coming up with a strategy, coming up with a plan. So far, okay, let me get 2 more. I'm seeing this in the positive way rather than a negative. So Justice in the reverse. Oh, damn. Okay, and Queen of Pentacles upright. So, when that Justice went in the reverse, I thought it was the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So, I kind of thought what I was talking about was on. I might still be, but I might get 1 more for this. But this may be somebody who's had some type of injustice done to them. I hope this isn't someone who does injustice, okay? Misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability and entitlement. Yeah, this could be someone who's vibrating low in order to feel empowered. All right, the Queen of Pentacles, Justice in the reverse. Like, that's doing something that's foul. I guess it depends on how you look at it, because this could go 2 ways for me. This could either be somebody who's had like they've came from like some type of povertish, lack thereof mindset, scarcity, or health problems, or maybe they had a health scare. So the 7 of Swords. So it's like they strategized. They've done everything that they could. They've came up with every plan. They've looked through every outlet in order to regain their sense of wholeness and stability and groundedness and strength. Okay. It could be even as far as doing some things that were not fair or unjust. Now, let's just say this could be someone who uses steroids in order to uh, become the strongest wrestler or something because they were bullied as a kid. All right. I'm just going out on tangent here. That could be something to that nature. This could also be somebody who felt a strong sense of like something wasn't fair in their life. And it could even be like a health diagnosis. Um, and they feel like something wasn't fair. So they've done all that they can. They've exercised every route in order to gain that stability back. Queen of Pentacles. And I'm not talking like stability like finances. I'm talking like health and wholeness. I don't feel like this person's someone who's vibrating low. I feel like this is someone who's actually very strong and they persevered through something that seemed unfair in their life or seemed I don't want to say unfair, say it's like you can't help what you were born with. And so say if someone got cancer and they're in remission or they've overcame it, it's like somebody who may be eating better, working out, doing this, drinking water, doing that. It's like somebody who may be exercising like every single thing to make sure that like they can be better, That's what I feel like. This person, that could be this person's like, I don't even want to say obsession, but it could be like their main focus in their life, So this person could seem a little bit detached when it comes to emotions because I don't see any emotions here. It's like very focused on their health and like overcoming something via strategy. Yeah, the Empress, good health, Knight of Pentacles, working on something, very dedicated, working towards something. Slow and steady wins the race. It's like somebody may have put in a lot of time and energy repeatedly working towards a main goal. Okay? Show me this visionary. So this looks good, Pisces. Overall, this whole like reading, visionary. I'm going to take that on the upright because it hit my hand. But Six of Wands. So this could be somebody who could be in the public eye, on a platform, own a business, a successful business. Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Eight of Cups reversed. The Ten of Cups. So water energy here, visionary. Capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So this could be somebody who's recognized in the public eye or in the community or just well known, possibly, or getting some type of attention, recognition, accolades for their intuitive gifts, for their intuitive skills. Also being somebody who's very kind, family oriented, very nature in sense. But the Eight of Cups reversed. This could also be somebody who, I don't want to say they're stuck in the past, but I don't see anything surrounding selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. Eight of Cups reversed. Why is the Eight of Cups reversed? I just heard this person believes in a happy ending. Okay. Don't ask. Whatever. Okay. I don't think that was like a sexual way, but mental activity, Knight of Swords. I do feel like this is someone who's very honest, very truthful. They speak what they know. Okay, they seize the opportunity to be direct and honest, intellectual. But what is the Eight of Cups reversed? Tell me more. The Six of Cups. Okay, so it is. This person is like maybe a little bit stuck in the past. So maybe this is, and this doesn't have to be bad. The Six of Cups, this could also be somebody who like helps people via having them, because Six of Cups can talk about good memories from the past, your childhood, um, what's the word? Revisiting your youth, or revisiting like positive emotions. The Eight of Cups talks about returning. So this could be somebody who helps you get clarity on like your past, like where did you come from? What are your childhood wounds, if you have any? You know, it's like somebody who helps you. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to hold this, but someone who helps you revisit the past, like your past emotions. So say if it's like, so let's just say if this is like a tarot reader or a psychic or something to that nature, with this crystal ball that she has, this Queen of Cups coming out, Ten of Cups, Six of Wands. If this is someone with like a public platform themselves, this could be somebody who may help you see the truth of a situation, even if it's hard to receive. That's the Knight of Swords. It's like, could be a little bit challenging or hard to receive, but it is honest and it is truthful. And it may be surrounding your past or your childhood. So it's like, okay, you go in there and you're like, I'm going to just make an example. It could be completely different scenario, but say you go in and you're like, man, I keep getting, I keep getting in these relationships with these narcissist women or these narcissist men, and I keep picking the same guy. So it's like somebody who will kind of talk about like, what did you see as a child? What, because a lot of times we end up getting with people who resemble what we see growing up. So, you know how they say like, get with someone who reminds you of your mother or your father, but some people's memories, Six of Cups, of their parents may not be favorable, or they may have bad memories, or someone may not even have had a mom, so maybe they don't believe in family and home, and the Ten of Cups, a happily ever after. There could be it's somebody who's helping. This is a visionary. This is someone that does something because they believe in happily ever after. This is someone that does something. Thank you, Spirit. I like this person. This is someone who does something to like help people bring up their own past, or help them. Eight of Cups reversed to the Six of Cups. Helps them revisit their past so that they can move forward. Knight of Swords, helps them see the truth of a situation so that they can have a happily ever after. Sometimes we don't understand why we do certain things as an adult until we actually dig deep into our past and realize, and once we realize those things, you can learn how to alter your no, I'm not talking like magic and shit, guys. I'm talking like self-discovery type of energy. Like, once you understand yourself, thyself, then you can make different choices that aren't repeating from childhood, and so on and so forth. Anyways, I'm going to leave this reading here, Pisces. This reading actually looks great. Whoever has their eye on you, Pisces, for the end of March, I feel like this is somebody who's in a higher vibration. This dilettante energy, this person, or energy, I should say, not even person. It could just be an energy that somebody's embodying or carrying. But whoever this person is, I feel like this person may have the tendency to like overwork themselves, overburden themselves. They could be thinking a lot, or they could be getting over some type of emotional pain or loss in their own life. Okay. This to me looks like somebody who's on their journey, or someone who's going through a growth period of their life. And a lot of maturity here. And I feel like this person is highly gifted as well, whoever this is. Like, they have their own gifts too. It's like somebody who's on a spiritual journey. They're like awakening and learning and growing into something like a beautiful butterfly. Okay? So this person may be keeping an eye on you. They may have watched you overcome some type of sadness and some type of major struggles, but you persevered through it, All these energies can be reversed, Pisces. This could be somebody looking at you this way. Okay? Take it as it resonates, but that's the story and I'm sticking to it. I love you guys so much, and I hope that this helped, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.